because this house is just so full of activity, you don't even know what you're getting yourself into. I mean, I kind of expected it, but not this far. I don't know. So I've been here for 10 minutes. I don't know why I agreed to this.
Fuck off.
Fool. Are you calling us a fool?
It's time to end this.
What is up, guys? Goodmans Exploration here, and today I am at the haunted Beck House. This place is supposedly really haunted, and I'm investigating it. Not only am I investigating it, I'm staying 2 nights here. I'm kind of terrified, not gonna lie, but we're gonna get it over and done with. This here is, I don't know her name, the headless woman. She's my girlfriend now. I'm just kidding, alright? I'm just kidding. Anyways, this is gonna be very scary. I'm kind of terrified so far, but you know, you just gotta do it. You gotta do it, man. So, more further ado, I'm gonna show you guys the room now and give you a little tour of the room, and then probably later tonight I'm gonna start the investigation. So I'll see you guys in the room. Alright, to start tonight's investigation, we're going to be going straight into room 301, and I'm just going to grab the equipment and then we'll go right in there.
Is that you, Eric?
That's the first time this went off. Can you make that stop?
If that's you, make it go off.
What the fuck?
Can you knock on something to make us know that you're here?
If you can't knock on something, can you make the light go off? Do you like beer, Eric? Eric, can you make one of those lights on the fridge fall down? Letters, I mean. If not, it's okay. I also noticed Eric's written on the fridge. Well, there's 3 red lights.
Is that your name that's on the fridge? Let's talk to you, I guess.
I think it might be Eric, because his name's coincidentally written on the fridge right there. With a cigarette for him, which he likes. Is that you, Eric? If that's you, can you make my light go off in the box, please? Hi.
Why don't you come in here and chill with us?
Is that okay if I pull up my phone and try and take a picture of you, Eric? Can you make yourself seen on my camera, please? Are you tired, Eric? Did you use all your energy? You did?
have anybody else here with you that wants to speak with us?
Was this your room, Eric? This was your room?
They're welcome to come out too.
Is Carl here and willing to speak to us? Is it someone else from the Beck family? That mannequin's creeping me out, man. One right there. Eric, we're giving you your own private space again. Are you willing to speak to us again?
Is it because we're men? I heard you only like to speak to women. Goodman said he's willing to put the gown on.
I don't like using this as a source, guys, but I didn't bring the spirit boxes currently, but I have this word calibrator on my phone. I'm going to see how this works. So, Eric, would you like to speak using this word calibrator on my phone? Feel free to.
Do not. Fool.
Are you calling us a fool? You're calling us a fool?
Listen to me.
Did we offend you in some sort of way, Eric? We're not here to harass you or be mean to you, Eric. We just want to get to know you. We respect that you were once a human as well.
Give it back.
What do you want us to give back, Eric? Do you want the room back? This room?
Or you want the REM pod back in the kitchen?
Remember, Eric, we're not trying to offend you at all. We're just trying to have a conversation with you. At any point you don't want to have a conversation, you can just let us know.
I told him.
You told who?
Listen to me.
We are listening to you, Eric. You want us to use the dowsing rods, Eric?
Listen to me.
We are listening to you, Eric. Listen. We have the dowsing rods out. Cross is for yes, spread is for no. Do you want us to go back to our room, Eric? You want us to go back to our room?
Give it back.
What do you want us to give back? Is it the room, Eric? Do you want us to leave you be in this room?
I told him.
The hell? Are you pointing to him? Is that you doing that?
Mm-mm.
What did you tell him, Eric? I told you what? Did you tell him that you want us to go back to our room, Eric?
Listen to me.
Yes to what, Eric? Do you want us to get out of your room now? What are you trying to tell us, Eric? What did you tell him? Are you standing at the edge of the table right now, Eric?
No, it's at the edge of the table.
Here, Eric. I'm gonna sit behind the camera now and use the room. Use the dowsing rods. Do you want to talk to me? You do? You don't want to talk to me? Do you want us to get out of your room, the one we're sitting in right now? Are we bothering you, Eric? We're sorry for bothering you. We just wanted to talk to you. Do you accept our apology? Alright. Thank you for speaking to us, Eric. We'll leave you alone now. Is that what you want? Alright, goodbye, Eric. So that was definitely creepy. We're gonna leave the room now, though, because that's what Eric wants us to do. And we're gonna respect Eric's room because we're the ones staying in his house. So we're gonna leave his room now, and I'll see you guys all back at our room. I don't know what I just heard. My dad is outside having a smoke, and a door on this floor just slammed shut. Alright, we're gonna do one final investigation before bed. We got the old jazz playing. Alright, so we're gonna be starting with the spirit box now. Got the jazz music playing in the background. The REM pod is set up over there, so if anything wants to come by and touch the REM pod, you can feel free to. We haven't had the REM pod go off in here yet, but it should. Hoping it will. I'm gonna try the spirit box now. Put that back. Look what he's holding. I have a bad feeling with that doll.
She likes it.
I just want to add, guys, every account in that journal of people staying here that have touched that doll have had bad experiences for the rest of the time they were there. So I'm not going to touch that doll. What are you wearing? Alright, so I got the headphones on. I can't find the blindfold, so I'm just going to plug these in and we're going to get started. He's going to be asking questions and I'm going to be answering on this side. So
This is Beck over here.
let's get into this.
Do you wish to speak out to us at this time? Communicate from the other side? Charles Beck? We came here to speak with you.
Our house.
Whose house is it? Is this your doll and your wife's sweater? Is this your favorite kind of music to listen to, or do you prefer something else? What kind of music do you prefer to listen to?
Yeah. Mumbling.
Would you prefer if I poured you a nice tall glass of whiskey and got you a cigar?
This.
Would you prefer that we go next door?
This is.
This is what?
This is my.
Yeah. So then why don't you come out and play with our
My house.
toys?
Sounded like you better take that off.
I'll go bring the REM pod over here.
Put that back.
Why don't you come and chill in here with us?
How would you like it?
I would really like it if you came and sat in that chair and chilled with us.
That's. Hey there.
Hi. Is this still Mr. Beck?
My house.
Whose house is it? My house. Is this your child?
This is. They wanna.
Who's they? Are you gonna scare Goodman tonight while he's sleeping?
Don't.
I think you should. If you're a real ghost, you should probably scare Goodman.
This is?
I don't believe you're a real ghost.
Who do you think you are?
I'm just trying to be your friend.
That's my address, I think it said. Put it back.
I'll put it back after you touch the REM pod.
Who are you guys?
That's my son Goodman and I'm his father David.
That is... I heard something. I didn't know what it said. I think it might have been French.
Are you a man or a woman?
Put me on. I am.
Did you used to play with this baby?
Psych. Hey, I'm back.
How long have you been in this house?
You either said hey, I'm back or hey, I'm Beck.
Hi, Beck.
I've worn that.
You never wore this. Would you like me to take it off?
You're always... Sound like something laughing. I am. Take it off.
Why take it off?
You're here. You know the rules. You hide.
I don't hide from nobody.
That's not... Of course you say, that's impressed. Yes?
You want us to go into the other apartment?
You broke the 3.
Eric used to came and talk to us. We didn't do nothing wrong to you.
Yes.
Yes, what?
You are coming. I'm coming face to face. Yes. Yes. Move over. I'm Governor. Prescription.
Eric.
Carl.
Eric. Is it Carl Beck?
Yep.
Then make yourself known and go touch our REM pod.
I can't make out anything it's saying. There's a reason. Do you feel pain? Back feels weird.
Was it?
Yeah, it feels like... Oh. I would also just like to say, when I was in the trance, there was like this really weird feeling I have. Like, I've done it multiple times. Like, I know what it feels like to be in a trance, but it felt like nothing I've done before. It was like everything was shrinking, but my hands were getting bigger. And then it felt like I was going backwards away, watching myself, but I couldn't actually see myself, if that made any sense. Like, it's just, I was stretching out, like, just my arms were stretching out, and it was really weird. And I saw other stuff too, but I don't know how to explain it. It was a really weird experience, and I've never really experienced anything like that before while doing the Estes method. And I just want to say, it was really confusing and weird. It wasn't scary, it was just weird. I mean, the moving away thing was a little bit scary. That's an Elmo doll in the back, because I have had nightmares like that as a child, but I don't know. Alright, so we're back in 301. I'm pretty sure it's the room number. And we're going to do one final investigation for the night in here. And we have the REM pod set right back up where it was working before, and we're gonna see if it wants to work again.
If you're here, make yourself known.
Eric, are you annoyed that we're back? I have a slight suspicion Eric doesn't want to speak to us again tonight. Do you want to interact with that red light on the floor again? "40 more seconds if you want to speak to us."
That was long, 20 seconds.
I gave it a minute. No, I gave it 2 minutes. 20 seconds left if you want to speak to us through the REM pod. Alright, I think that's going to end day 1 and night 1 for us. There's not a lot of stuff happening around here, and there's not really any more investigations to do tonight. I'm also really tired. But if anything happens with the night, I'll pick up the camera and let you guys know. So far today, we did an investigation at 301. That was pretty cool. The REM pod actually went off for the first time. And we did one in here at the spirit box. It was more mumbling. And then we did one in there again, but we didn't get any responses at all. Anyways, anything happens with the night, I'll pick up the camera as fast as I can, record it. If not, I'll see you on the morning for day 2, and then night 2 after that. Goodbye. What is up? It's day 2. I slept pretty good throughout the night. I was up to like 3:30. There's a really strong smell of tobacco last night. I heard a cat, and there's a bunch of footsteps around me, but nothing other than that. Today we're going to do some more investigations, and I will see you all when we do the investigations. The thing starts going off. I'm eating a cookie, right? So I ask if it wants a cookie, and it won't stop going off now, so I'm going to get it a cookie, and you guys are going to join me for that. Here. He's going to have his little cookie. Here, is this what you wanted? The cookie? Here. I'm going to leave the cookie up there on the dresser. Is that okay with you? Is that okay with you? This is just a video camera. I'm just recording this. It's not to harm you in any way. I'm walking over the REM pod now. I'm walking in here. I'm setting a cookie down. There's your cookie. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm gonna eat a cookie now. Alright, I'm not done setting up yet, but that's going off, as you guys can see. Is one of the Beck family members here to speak to us? It's going to yes right now, guys. Can you make a knocking noise or a tapping noise so we can hear that you're here? Is that okay if I set up the card game now? I'll speak to you guys on the cards. Can you make that beeping stop? I'm not gonna set up the card game. You don't want me to, I won't. Can you make that beeping stop, please? Thank you. Would you like to stop talking for now? Is that a yes? Alright, thank you for speaking to us. Later in the video, I've decided I'm going to be... Wait a second. Ugh. Door's heavy. Sorry. It's like stuck. The wood is like this much thicker than the actual door frame. Yeah, I'm going to be staying in here with the lights off. I don't know why I agreed to this. I don't know how this is gonna go. I've never heard anyone do this before. I just took it upon myself to figure out if it's gonna do anything or not. the REM pod or something outside. Have something in there with me. And I don't know if I want to be blindfolded yet. Who knows? That's what I'm doing tonight. So we're gonna go out for dinner in a little bit, and then we get back. We'll probably start doing some stuff around here, and I'll see you guys then. Goodbye. Unless anything happens in that time. Goodbye. So basically, our host Brenda, a very nice lady, came in and was telling us all about these ghost stories for an hour and things that have happened in the house. And the two most active ghosts are Mrs. Beck and Mr. Beck, and we're gonna be going to 301 because that's where she said the most active spirit box sessions happen. So we're gonna go test that theory right now. Alright, so we're now in room 301. We have everything ready for the Estes method. We have the REM pods set up over there on the floor. And my dad's going to be answering the questions this time. And I'm going to be asking them. And we're going to see what we get out of this. Should be good, because she said this is like the most active room that she's had the most. Two actives. Oh. Anyways, as I was saying, we have the REM pod set up on the floor over there. We're going to do the Estes method. And that's going to be what we're doing for now, and then we'll have some other stuff for later tonight. I'm gonna go get them set up, and then we'll start, and we'll see you in a minute. Now I'm by myself because my dad ran back to the other room real quickly. Who's here with us currently? Is anyone here?
You.
Me what?
What?
Thank you for being here and talking to us tonight. What's your name?
Elite?
Is your name Elite, or are you saying the word elite? Does Mr. or Mrs. Beck want to come and talk to us?
Many mean
Many mean what?
yes.
Yes to Mr. Beck being here?
It hurts.
What hurts?
Give me more.
Give you more what?
Blue.
Are you talking about the color of the walls in here? Are you able to make the red pod go off for us? It'd be really nice if you did.
I don't think so.
Is that because you don't like the loud noise from it?
24.
24 what?
Left.
Left what? Did someone leave the room?
Water. Hyphen.
Is this Mr. Beck we're talking to about the water?
They came.
Who came? Mr. Beck, we heard that you drowned. Is this true? You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
Acrobatic.
Is someone with us acrobatic? Is there anything anyone wants to say?
The end. It's Dave.
Is your name Dave? Or are you talking about the Dave you're talking through?
Used to be.
You used to be Dave? You're being recorded right now and anyone in the world can hear your message. Is there any message you want to tell the world?
Horse.
Mr. Beck, is this you talking about the horse?
Jolly.
Or one of you guys is Jolly? I heard this is the room where the family... Nothing what?
Centerpiece.
Centerpiece of what?
Scanner.
Did you say Skinner?
It could be.
Is there anything anyone would like to say?
Fake.
Who's a fake?
It's actually Morgan.
Who's Morgan?
Hey, look.
Hey, look at what? Can we have some of the names of the people we're talking to? If you feel comfortable sharing your name.
Sounds cool.
What sounds cool?
I'm about to be mad.
Did you say you're about to be mad or I'm about to be mad?
Friends?
What about friends? Did you bring friends?
Do it again.
Do what again?
Said what? Spaceship?
What about spaceships?
Under his head. Do it, bro.
What does that mean? Under whose head? I'm gonna talk with you for another 2 more minutes. Is there anything you want to say?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, me do what? Are you talking to one another?
Nice.
Are you talking to the dog or the cats?
All the way.
All the way what?
We are going away.
You're going away now? I'm gonna stay on for 40 more seconds. Is there anything you'd like to say in the last 40 seconds?
He's here.
Who's here?
Hey, fuck off.
Would you like to talk for longer?
It's time to end this.
You wanna end this?
Probably be. You ready?
Am I ready for what? Are you talking to me or another ghost? You want me to end this beer box session now?
Do it again.
Do what again? Done? You feel like a pressure on your back, kinda? Feels weird, eh?
Yeah, I could barely breathe when I was at one point.
That was really cool to see all the spirits interacting with each other like that, or they were talking to us. I couldn't exactly tell, but I'm pretty sure they were talking to each other like that. It's a pretty cool experience. So far, this whole thing has been a pretty cool experience. Definitely not one I've done before. I just want to say also, this is like nothing I've done before, obviously. The investigation before this, the school one, that was an investigation. It was with meaner spirits, but it definitely didn't have the same feeling as this one. Because this house is just so full of activity, you don't even know what you're getting yourself into. I mean, I kind of expected it, but not this far. You're definitely going to want to look forward to what else we have for tonight, because I don't necessarily want to do this, but I should do it anyways. I know this is a horrible time to drop this, but if you guys are enjoying the content so far, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Subscribe button's right over there, I think, or there. Don't know which one. Either there or there. If it's there or there, make sure to click it and smash that subscribe button and type up your little comments in the thing if you've seen anything I didn't see, or if you want to see something I do next, or if you just want to put some random stuff in the comments like hello or a cat emoji or a pizza emoji, or call me an idiot. Anything helps. If you want to comment anything down below, feel free. Down below, comment, like, subscribe. Yeah. Probably we'll be filming some exploration videos on the way home, depending on the weather and how we're feeling. And I'll see you all at the next investigation, and you'll see what we're gonna do. So, you're probably wondering, what am I doing for one of the final things for our stay here? This sounds very stupid, but I'll just show you guys. Now, see you later. 10 minutes. Starting now. Leave the phone right here. This door, like you guys saw earlier, kind of opened up by itself. Kind of didn't. Let's try to just adjust the camera here. The lady said that this door slammed behind her when she was bringing stuff up here. And the door never really moves, it's too heavy. I don't know though. All I know is I've been here for 10 minutes. I don't know why I agreed to this. I'm gonna turn the light off for 2 minutes. Really just set in the tone of what we're doing right now. So I'm gonna do that right now. There's probably gonna be a little bit of ambient light because you can't close the door all the way. Where's the light here? Now we're in the pitch black. Now this is real. Your eyes are trying to make it what you're looking at. So everything is kind of wobbly and it's not ever going to be a perfect picture. I think I'm going to turn the light back on now. Oh. In a closet. I'm on a little timeout. I'm on a little timeout in a closet in a creepy, haunted apartment. That's where I am right now. I'm on a haunted little timeout. I'm on a haunted little timeout. Never thought I'd say I'm on a haunted timeout. It's also not an everyday sentence. If I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't think... Jesus Christ. Alright. Now time to open this bad boy. Okay. Alright, this is what I thought was gonna happen. Oh, Jesus. Oh, poo. There we go. It feels so open and spacious now in here. I feel like I have space to move around, you know, get a little wiggly. To be honest with you guys, I don't know, I do a lot of things. Anyways, guys, I will pick up the camera in a little bit. I'm gonna go rest, let the camera cool down for like 10-15 minutes, and then I'll do something else. Kinda chilling on the couch right now in my PJs. I'm gonna sleep here again tonight, by the way. Any strange noises yet? Haven't smelt anything. Haven't seen anything suspicious. It's just me and my little camera, and I'm watching Sam Kobe. Want to check in? Hit again. If anything interesting happens, I'll pick up the camera. If not, I'll see you guys in the morning. What's up, guys? It's day 3. I just got to bed like 5 minutes ago. Nothing really happened last night. The feeling of someone kind of being there with you wasn't really there last night, which is weird. I didn't really hear any weird noises, or I didn't see anything. I did hear like something getting moved across the floor at like 3:30 in the morning in the red room, but that's about it. Yeah. We set up the REM pod and
Went off 3 times.
it went off 3 times
3 times
last night.
last night.
It must have been at like 4 something in the morning, because I didn't hear it go off at all, and I went to bed at like 4.
Went off this morning too, wake me up. And then I discovered there's raccoons in the wall too. They were scratching and clawing in the wall last night, and then this morning I went and held my ear up and I could hear family raccoons in the wall.
Nice. Anyways, night 2 wasn't bad at all. Pretty peaceful night. I'm gonna put the camera down. Maybe we'll do something before we leave, maybe we won't. But I'll see you guys in a few minutes if not. Alright, that just went off. Wait. So I can get closer to without spooking it. Both lights are going off. So something must be standing right there. It's still going. Can you make that stop, please? Is something standing in the door? If you're in the doorway, can you step away from the doorway, please? Can you do a circle around the REM pod for me, please? Little lap around. What? Can you do that one more time for me? All the way around? Can you do a little circle around the REM pod for us? Thank you. Whatever that was, it was really weird. I've never had the REM pod go that much. That's really weird. And then when I asked it to do a dance, it actually started going around. That is really weird. I'm gonna put the spirit box in the green chair over there. And we're gonna see if we get any answers with the REM pod in front of it, if anyone wants to come down and sit and talk. So let's do that. I'm gonna set that up and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so I got everything set up. I'm gonna go start it and then we'll see what we get for answers. Unfortunately, nothing's happening with the spirit box, so I'm going to try the dowsing rods, because that's what they seem to like, so we're going to do that, and see if we get anything out of it. Or are you in the room with us? Are you sitting on the couch? Are you sitting on the couch? Yeah. Would you like me to move the REM pod over to you? Oh, it's going off. Is that you with the REM pod? Can you do that again, please? I took a gnarly dookie in that toilet earlier. A spooky dookie. What is up? It's finally time for the last investigation of the Beck House before I go home. It has been a wonderful trip. Definitely a lot of paranormal activity, creepiness, but at the same time, the ghosts were very welcoming and kind. So what I'm doing for the final investigation, which I'm doing this to myself again for some reason, I'm in the green room with the two mirrors facing each other. I'm going to be on the bed with the dowsing rods in my hand. We have the spirit box off to the side. And I'm going to put the REM pod at the door. I'm going to see if any activity happens. It is the daytime, so there's less chance of activity, I think. Not sure. But I'm going to see how that works and goes. And I will see you all when I have everything set up for the investigation. Goodbye. Is there anything you want to say in the final investigation for today? The audio on that keeps changing. You see the red little cylinders? Can you make one of the lights go up? That was like the weirdest fucking feeling on the copper rods we ever felt. You want me to put the copper rods down? I gonna get any answers out of you today or no? It felt as if something was pushing down on the cop rod. Instead of pushing it this way, it was like it was pushing down, trying to fight my hand. And there was not a single word coming through on the spirit box, which is really odd. Usually there's a bunch of words coming through on the spirit box. The REM pod didn't go off at all. And yeah, it felt really weird. I don't know. Oh. REM pod's going off now. So we are at our final 15-20 minutes of the Carl Beck House, and I would just like to say it's been a blast here. All the activity, the noises, the sounds, the smells, the seeing the shadows at the corner of your eye. It was truly an amazing experience to have, and I'm glad I got to do it. And would I do it again? Probably, most definitely. Not anytime soon, maybe in a year or two I'd do this again. I'd just like to say this is awesome. Probably the best place I've ever experienced for ghost hunting before. And the atmosphere is welcoming but also sad in certain rooms. It's happy in certain rooms, tense and angry in certain rooms. That's always how it is with ghost hunting. And yeah. And remember, only 20% of you guys watching are subscribed. So the other 80% of you, go smash the subscribe button right now to see more awesome adventures like this one. And thank you to the host Brenda for having such an amazing place to go and film these videos and experience all these hauntings. It was such an uneasy feeling staying here this long, but that's kind of what I expected. The sleeping part was the most uneasy because you didn't know what was going to happen in the sleep when you weren't awake to see what was happening or hear what's happening or see if something's standing beside you. You never know. It was a creepy experience. I definitely recommend you come here. It's good content. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All the investigations were pretty solid with evidence. I liked them all. They all had their own twist to them. And yeah, I'll be seeing you all next video. Probably be an Explorer video. So I love you all. Have an amazing life. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you all next video. I love you all. Have an amazing life. See you next time. Goodbye. Thank you for all for joining me at the Carl Beck House. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.